Good morning, everybody. Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Come on in, come on in. So, did y'all get the group message from Kevin Gates this morning? In case you missed it, I'll fill you in. So, Kevin has some things to share with us this morning as he continues to parade his concubine around. I think that's his wife now. Former hot girl Brittany Renner. And they seem to be going strong, which won't last, by the way, but Kevin is to be slept with, okay, not kept. And even that comes with the caution label, ladies, beware. And let me say this. When you watch Kevin interviews, he's very charismatic. He knows how to speak. He knows how to connect, how to look you in your eyes and make you feel something that ain't there. Okay. But if you're not careful, like old girl was last month, the Instagram model he was with that put him on blast, the one that was spiraling, had a 4-day meltdown, you might start thinking it's something deeper than it really is because his charm is dangerous. Okay, he said it himself. I remember one video he said, messing with him, you're going to lose your mind. You don't know if you coming or going, child. And I believe him. Anywho, fans have been flooding his comments for months, ever since he popped out with Brittany. And the internet streets wanted to know, where the hell is Dreka, the wife, the one that helped him, build his career. Well, Kevin, in so many words, said that he's happy without her. Okay? Because I'm sure he got tired of people asking him why he not with his wife anymore. So let's hear what he had to say. And I'll be back.
Spirit have been calling me to speak on this topic. I wasn't even gonna speak on this, but this is like dead serious right now. And I know who need to hear this. You. Don't never let nobody tell you need to go back to a situation that wasn't serving you if they wasn't there to see the situation and how it was playing out. So when somebody tell me, man, you need to go back and do this and go back and do that, I was on drugs. My skin wasn't glowing. I wasn't working out. I was unhealthy. I was depressed. I wasn't happy. My cameraman told me something that made me, I said, man, send me a picture with my mouth closed. He say, it's hard, bro, because you just been smiling so much lately. I'm happy. On the inside. On the inside, I'm happy. Because I'm close to God. The closer you get to God, the more you have. The further away you get from God, the less you have. So I don't care what man say. Man don't make, hey, my creator woke me up. My creator is pleased with me. I did the right thing in the eyes of God. So fuck who don't like how I'm living right now. And fuck who don't like how you living. Do what serves you. And you owe nobody no explanation for being great. We in the great divide. You either vibrate low or you choose to vibrate high. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Now, first of all, Kevin deserves to be happy, even if that happiness ain't with Dreka. That's life. But according to the streets and in the comment section, him and Brittany are out here calling each other husband and wife. So the fans want to know what happened to the actual wife. And I get what Kevin is saying. He's tired of folks asking him about Dreka under every picture he posts with his new wife, allegedly Brittany. Okay, that's fair. But sir, if you trying to stop the question, stop feeding the curiosity, because you keep posting Brittany. You know the people are going to keep commenting. I'm one of them. That's like touching a hot stove and then asking, why the hell did I get burned? Come on. And Kevin and Brittany, they make sense. They are match made in hell. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean, they're like-minded. They're very chaotic. Now, him and Dreka, I'm going to be real. I never saw the chemistry. I've always thought she was too classy. For the longest time, I thought she was his manager, his assistant, nothing more, nothing less. Because Dreka always gave quiet, elegant, grounded, very smart, classy. And Kevin always gave chaotic, okay? Like respectfully, he's loud, wild, spiritual, sexual, overly sexual, and kind of smart. Okay, everything at once. And I never saw the connection between him and Dreka outside of loyalty and business partnership. But him and Brittany, it just makes sense. Now, some people online in the comments are saying, oh, that video wasn't even about Dreka. Come on, honey. Context exists. When you've been in the public relationship for over a decade, 2 decades, your whole brand was your ride or die wife. And then all of a sudden you getting on camera talking about back when I was in that other situation, I wasn't smiling. Sir, who else would you be talking about? Let's not play dumb, folks. Y'all know exactly who the other situation was. And let's be real for 1 minute. Maybe Kevin was actually unhappy with Dreka. Not because she was mean or unloving. Maybe she started to expect more accountability, more respect, more grown man behavior. And that messed up his I want to do what I want to do lifestyle. And now he's in a new situation with Brittany where he gets to run wild, say what he wants, do what he wants, post what he wants without his quote unquote nagging ass wife holding him accountable. Okay, so let's be clear. When he says he's happier now, that just means he found someone who won't check his ass. Anywho, good luck to Kevin and his new wife, Brittany, allegedly. That's what the comments are saying. Good luck to Dreka. They have been apart for 4 years. We haven't seen them together in almost 4 years. So she hasn't said anything, although she could. Okay, I'm sure she got a lot of tea to spill. Okay, but she hasn't because she's too classy for that. But yeah, good luck. I'm glad Kevin's happy. I'm happy to see that he's in a better place with God. He actually said he's close to God. But it makes me wonder, where am I? Okay, if he close to God, surely I'm seated at his right hand. Okay, having brunch with the angels at this point. So somebody said, what I heard is I have a woman I can manipulate and my wife not doing none of that. Ooh, no comment. Moving on. Somebody else said, I seen this before. He thought flaunting Brittany would affect Dreka, no reaction, and now he's trying to prove he is happy. You're going to have to do better than a pass around. Well, that's his wife now, so let's be respectful. Somebody else said, sometimes people outgrow each other in different ways. So there's nothing wrong with what he's saying. Women and men need to do what makes him happy. I agree. I would hate for Kevin to end up in a situation where he's not happy because you already know how that plays out. That leads to bitterness, resentment, and just low-key miserable and messiness. Because when you're not happy and you're just staying in something because it's convenient or because you don't want to rock the boat, eventually it shows and it becomes messy. But Kevin's journey is his own. And, you know, if he feels like Brittany is the one that's going to make him happy, then more power to him. We all deserve to find our peace, even if it looks different than what people expect. Because people expected for him and Dreka to be, you know, be in this thing for the long haul. But that's not how it turned out. So, but Kevin, some of the people are saying that if you're truly happy, then you don't need to convince us. And also, you know, you shouldn't feel the need to downplay the past in order to justify the present. We didn't need all that. It was unnecessary. Okay. But anywho, y'all, that is the end of this video. Give the video a thumbs up. Leave your thoughts in the comments. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.